The Effortless Girl Julie Loven is always ready with great ideas for beautifying your home on a budget. And this morning she is here with another great do-it-yourself project for the fall. Good morning, Julie. How you doing?
Good morning.
Yeah.
Happy fall, y'all.
Happy fall. This is, this is the last Monday of the fall. It really is. I mean, last Monday of the summer. Sorry.
I'm ready for it.
Yeah.
I'm over the warm, even though I like warm weather, but I'm ready for cool, and I'm ready for pumpkins and color.
Right.
And so today we're just going to recycle some things you already have in your house, kind of repurpose garbage in some respects, and make some really fun fall things. This one I'll start out with. These are elevated trick-or-treat buckets, and we just turn them around. These are $1 if you need to buy them at the dollar store or discount stores. Use a little bit of beige colored paint and some dark paint, and I just painted in the lines and just brought the plastic bucket up to be more vacey and very elevated. I'll talk about this one next. This is actually a laundry detergent in an orange container, Pods.
Yes.
So I won't say the name, but these are beautiful. I think I've got this one already started, and what you want to do is remove the label. The label is the hardest part of this project to remove. Whoever puts them on does a great job. But you can soak it in hot water.
Yes.
You can wash it with Purple Power or some kind of degreaser, something, anything to get the label off. But once the label is, and you have a clean surface, I use twine, you can use string, you can use yarn, whatever you have, and I just glued it on in the shape of a pumpkin. And then I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna hold up this one because we're not gonna make this one on air. But I darkened some of this with brown paint, and then just with the same paint that I used to elevate the trick-or-treat buckets, just went in with some white streaks, and I think this looks so beautiful. Nobody would know that it used to be laundry detergent, and you're repurposing something that you've already purchased, so you don't have to re-buy another vase. And this lasts year after year after year. It doesn't go bad, none of that, so it's one and done, and you've already spent on the front end. The most fun project I think today are these wine cork pumpkins.
Yes.
And I went to a local winery and they gave me all of these corks. I didn't actually drink this
I
much.
was going to make sure that our audience knew that. I was going to make sure everybody knew that. She did not drink this many bottles of wine.
I don't even drink, so no, I did not. My face is turning red now. But what you want to do is glue. This one is just random shapes, as pumpkin-y as I could make it. There is no rule to how you glue it. For the small ones, you want to use 7, and you just do a line of 2, a line of 3, and a line of 2, and I've already started gluing it. Hot glue is the easiest in this instance. You can use regular glue. If you use hot glue, don't burn yourself like that. Oh yes,
be careful.
Always do. So I tell people that to say don't do what I do, but just glue it together, and you can see how quickly it makes. I've already started 5, and then you just put the top row on. When you're done, this is what it looks like, and then just a 58-cent, it's gone up 8 cents, tube of
Everything's
paint.
going up.
Everything's going up, but not so much you can't afford it. And just paint the fronts. Doesn't have to be perfect. I just kind of brushed it on. Again, you can cover the whole thing and paint your entire pumpkin, or just paint the fronts. Let that dry, and then I used a little bit of wire, and I'll just wrap it around the paintbrush to make the curly Q, and do like this.
That is a good tip right there. Yeah, to make the curly Q.
And make the curly Q, and some construction paper or green paper or material if you want to make for the leaves. And that is, I think that's an adorable, it can be a little place card holder for dining room tables if you're having a fall dinner, a teacher present, just a fun little thing to put on your desk. And it reuses. I don't know that you should drink this much, but it does reuse your wine cork.
And you can go to local wineries and they will give you ask, And we want to thank the folks over at Linville Falls Winery for donating all these corks here today. That's fantastic. Julie, thank you so much. Great ideas.
Easy, very low cost. This entire table is under $10.
Think about that. All of these decorations for under $10.
So very, very affordable.
All right, let's give you some information right now. It is do-it-yourself projects with the Effortless Girl. Go to effortlessgirl.com for more information.